need a bit off camera. Nothing that important. We just lost our apartment and got some money and stuff like that. And also leveled up. I just wanted to get some stuff for you guys. So it wasn't boring. None of the main storyline was that. I'm level 13. Yeah, see, that's my new suit that I wear. Saving up for a new one now. It's pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah.
Gotta get to Officer Davis's medal ceremony.
Yeah, we have to do that because we met Officer Davis and stuff like that. Wait, new equipment available? What the? Why did it not tell me this before? Suits, yeah. There's that suit, but I can't get any base tokens are extremely hard to get. Plus, the only benefit is that it gives you a new power. I also, got a few new powers. You know, watch. Yeah, so. I've also become pretty decent at website. Yeah, nothing much has happened. What does it mean by new equipment?
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Location is south of Houston.
Yep. This we might do this as this.
Any direction?
We had a delay before school. We had a delay, so Spiderman's pretty fun. It's pretty nice too, actually. Because I can get some food.
Got away.
But yeah, I don't care. I'm going to my friend's mansion.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Spiderman, desperate ad for a Spooderkin. Hiding from the cop.
There's the stage entrance. And
There
we'll be
is.
right out front.
Enter it. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Last
you'll
time I
be
gave a
fine.
speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Re-elect Osborne for mayor because I told you to.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
Such exemplary citizens
think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Okay, yeah, it's oh no.
There! Get down!
No, I just wanted to. My head hurt.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay? Miles!
Wait, got
Miles!
the Miles?
Peter! Come on, Peter!
Hey, Merman. Can't kiss.
Miles! Miles! Right here, just stay. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom! Crazy. Over there. Whoa!
think?
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going? 再看一个浮流。这边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看看讲坛那里有没有活人。
Find a way around these guys.
移动这个，接着走。
Just looking. Bam.
Okay. Can't cross yet.
This 什么？我发誓，我刚刚听到东西。
Dad was right there. Gotta help him. Now.
谁在那儿？虚惊一场，你安全了。有开了。
I got you, Dad. No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Oh my god, that's... Oh my gosh. That's him. He's the leader. What? Wow.
Dad.
so dead.
Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh my god.
Wake up!
Oof. Got a person? Please comment. Bet you it's EJ. I bet. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. Why you still shooting if he dead? Cheeto by me. Whenever I say EJ, my cat comes by me. Rip in the. Can I get a rip in the chat for his father? Can we get a rip in the chat? Press F to pay respects. Everyone, give us a rip in the chat. I know we have a viewer, but can we get a rip in the chat? Can I get a rip in the chat? For your boy. We have a delay for school.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I am not.
Do I know you?
No, you do,
I'm
yes.
Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's a part of God's plan.
I'm sorry, I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that.
Yuri,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Why'd you pick this broadcast to watch? Please sub, bro. I bet Jesus knows not my head is disrespect. This is not nice. Oh, my melee damage increased.
Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work,
So
MJ.
what are you doing?
I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked to the detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Yoink.
All units, reports of shots fired and officers down. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Okay, I'm going to use this. Oh. Come on, this game. Am I serious? If we get to 100 subs, I'll do a face cam. My first video was actually just me and my friend saying how we turned out, but I deleted it. Because
all units, officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
I don't have a second channel. You wouldn't know about it. Maybe it's called Go Sub to Me. No, it's not. Chances are if you're oh, yep, I forgot I learned that. That scared me for a second. I thought I murdered myself. I love Spider-Man's like controls. Play a lot of shooter games. Could this be classified as an adventure game? Deja vu. Yoink. I'm out. Oh.
MJ's hunch was right. The place is crawling with demons.
Look at me. I'm a
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
哎，你要就可以了。还是不行。哎，让我试一试。不，这是我该做的。
He's safe. I like doing silent attacks. It's just fun. can do it to Bruce. I love stealth games, and Spider-Man lets you take it really stealthy. Now they're all dead.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Not recycling centers.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
You probably do.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Oh, it meant for the second junction box.
Gotta find a junction box.
Gotta find a junction box. I tried to brake. Because brake is all good.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Why would there be a third one? People don't do that.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Wait, where's the third one?
That's it!
I didn't want to do a front flip, but Peter Parker should try out for like a team of some sort, like a track team. He's fast. Or like a parkour master. Oh, that was wall glitching, but okay. You are not very nice to me, but I have lice. So I guess it is fair, but only if you are a bear. No one in here. Oh no. Yeah. Why was it on there? Anyway. Wait. Hello.
Oh man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Well, you have nice.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory.
Oh, that is cool. What else?
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
It is true.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Stop
Be
me,
careful.
Stop me, oh somebody stop me. If I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Wow. I'll tell you, watch them move it, and then, like, we have a mission called Find Yuri a Job. Find Yuri a second job. Find Yuri a third job to make up for her first one. Find Yuri enough money to go to college again. For the 76th time. What's up, boys? Yeah. Yoink. Whoop. This is just like intriguing storyline. By the way, Stanley was in this game. Rip Stanley. He was telling how MJ and Peter were such a good couple, and yes. Okay, I swung in there on accident, but okay. Oh my gosh. This is intense.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
What about Tim? The gadget page. Ooh.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Oh yeah. Trip mine. Ooh.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Is he safe? Okay, so I have to do this.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
How many guys are there? Do we have space? Still danger? What about? Nope. Now he's sick.
Nap time.
Looks like no one here. Was there like one person or something?
Sleep it off.
Oh, over there there's people. Yep, bye. Waffle. Okay, if I stay here, then they won't notice me and they'll go back like nothing will happen. I hate these stealth missions. Like the ones that kind of force you to go stealth.
Nice. I'm invisible again. Literally didn't see that coming.
That is really tactical. Haha, I know you are all danger because you are next to each other. It's just fun to do the web strikes.
Sweet dreams.
I just needed to get that one done. Because you can do this, it's a really nice strategy. I learned a bit. Spiderman. Now they don't see me.
And I lost him. Good job, Spidey.
Is he safe? Yep, see. Boop. I'll have 2 trip mines. Is he safe? Oh, wait, what? Oh, they see me. Okay. I am scared. This should be like the last one.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
I love these stealth missions, kinda, and I hear them at the same time. It's probably gonna be another junction box storming. Oh, I can just pull it. What is here?
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
Oh, I want to check the computer and steal his credit info.
They have bases all around the city.
Oh, I can earn base tokens. By doing that, too? Okay.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
This is really big. This can do like a boss fight thing.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Cause it's rising. Wait, what? Newbie, you're a noob. No one likes you. Owie, that's one. Why'd you do that? That's blue. Haha, noob.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Is there anyone else? Oh, those guys look mean too.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demons' attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Yeah, there's too many. Why do they get, like, special ninja items? It really? Who actually are using bullets? Oh, I have a wait, what? There's like a balloon that get you out of the air. No, that's not good. It doesn't even allow you to dodge. Yeah, see? Okay, yeah, this is like a really hard fight.
Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
These guys are actually... Okay, so I can't even go in the air, or else I will. And my thing just ran out when he did that. That's totally fair, right? Gosh, I can't go in the air. Because I thought that was going to be like a boss fight for the whip guy. But I'm just an idiot who isn't
Hey, MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Oh, no, dodge. Wait, okay, I'm gonna use a finisher on the whip guy. No, can you use a finisher? Oh, that was so unfair. I just wasted my finisher. Oh no, get out of here, Spider-Man. Spider-Man isn't supposed to be in the air. It's this time. Oh no, get out of the air. Yeah, look how overpowered that is. Wait, how can I do this? This isn't even fair. This isn't fair. Do you like see how you should actually like be here or something? Like if you're in a room and you're trying to do this. What? For the whole day? Nice. Okay, I just knew that school was
MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
One new.
No, but I found something we should look into. It's called Pale Horse Ride.
Hey, it's easy except for that guy that we 1v1 when I started using. No mercy! Actually, you should be mercy. Because Tracer isn't good. Shoot. Will you please shoot? Are you shooting a web bomb? Finally got the whip guy, so now I can actually beat this. Next is got me on Nene. What we whip, okay, now what we need, and what we kill. These idiots, too bad. What's the game? Yogi! Yeah, yoink. Yo, Armin. Yaha.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Who are those guys?
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
Is that the police?
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Circle!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Wait, who are these guys?
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later. Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty. Of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Ooh. Helicopter.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm just preparing your tower. Oh, there's a cat thing. I like doing those because then at the end of the new suit, and that kind of looks like a really cool suit.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
Bye, Felicia.
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
I like looking at the menu. Wait, what is that? Like, the building is alive or something? Oh, it's a research. Yeah, I'll do one of these. I'll take that
This
one.
is Stable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
If it gives me a research token, then yeah, I'll do it. Okay, I'll start it.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait, ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast.
Fast.
The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
No, I need to go there. I hate time things. That just makes me angry. Not like time. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like not like.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Okay, now where's this next one?
Getting close.
Oh, I overshot it. I overshot it.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Where's the use using the...
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
If I hurry. Is this technically illegal?
Looks good.
Spider-Man doing a wrong to do a right.
Good. Let's see. Good.
Oh, it wants exactly.
Looks good.
We only need 2 voltage.
It's working. Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
I think I just saw it. Yep, found it. It was a picture of Spider-Man doing the classic Spider bones. Where's the nearest base token? Oh yeah, I can do that one easy. Kinda wanna just unlock the whole map. If I ever end up going through there, if I ever get through to a tower, like by near one, I'm gonna have to do it. My school's considered Fridays off, so technically we had a 4-day weekend. If you're counting this Monday.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Okay, I'll do that side mission later. I want to go to Feast and then I'll go helping Harry. I want to try and 100% this game, but that takes like forever.
Peter? So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too.
Oh, my...
Here's his mom's number.
Morales is, Spiderman.
Thanks.
But
I'll
from
give her
a
a call.
different thingy. I think
Hey, you haven't heard from
he's not a
Mr.
real
Lee, have you?
Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure in this.
Why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
If it like has a big label of the final mission, I'm going to try and...
I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you have more help staying out of the kitchen than in.
I need to talk to my favorite people here.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
If we could like play chess, that would be really fun. And if we won, we would like get a suit. Normally, I'm coming here to murder you. Bun, bun. Oh no, you. Nani?
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
He's not in
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
Find a way.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Never seen that room before.
I want to go in here.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power? That
Now
room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
No, I thought I got to play computer.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson, this kid's very risky, I can barely believe it.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
It has something to do with... You move this? Can I move it?
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
I know what this is.
Yes!
I've done one of those before. Zoom.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are you hiding, Lee?
What are you hiding?
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Oh no. Ew.
Creepy.
That's just in high contrast. Ooh.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay, that is creepy. Also, I know Spider-Man doesn't have levitating powers, so how could he levitate it?
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Well, he must have been obsessed with him.
Welcome, Osborn's welcome, son, yes. Come on, shoot that. Now what? I have to do something here. Do I have to look at every single thing? Everything else like a book? Nope. Oh.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon.
Yes, it
until he became one.
Yeah. Is that plant the thingy that makes him angry? Nope, I wanna go. I have been trapped. Oh. Oh, a file.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yay! Noob.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The police had found this. Or May.
Felicia?
Well, think of what could have happened.
Her name is Felicia.
Now, how do I get out of here?
By doing this. I must push. And then there is door. Don't I want to know what's under that?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Girl goes around and around and around. Girl goes around and around. Dab. Don't you wish you could change your hat? 'Cause he's so mad. 'Cause he bites you every time. Oh, you see your eye. Infection. What you want?
Wait!
Newbies.
What the?
I must turn into a spider. Zoom. What is Spider-Man? It's just Man Spider. His name should be, and then Spider-Man should be the man who turns into a spider. Oh, where is my boy? Whatever his name is. Where'd you go, boy? Where did he go? I need to go feast. Oh yeah, feast. Go feast. Help you.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the feast center and...
Head to the feast center. The tingle. Pop, 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 pop.
Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Found you. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll. Hey, I'm back. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I have a folder.
All I'm gonna do is work on getting that suit.
Full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
I want to get that suit.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
I'm pretty sure you get something if you do all the tacos too. But I just want that.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker! Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
I'll hit up this one, go get that tower, swing back at that one, and then get all the towers in this area. I really like unlocking collectibles and things. And I did. Oh, did you see that save? Wait, I just wanna
Days and days were somber and reflective. For mourning and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. We're gonna keep New York safe. We no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
like, I want a black cat, so that's a pretty cool.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
It shows me the spider symbol, and it looks like Black Widow a little bit. Like, it just reminded me of her. There should be like a special unlockable adventure time. Also, I kind of want to get the suit for taking a picture by my boy's grave. Uncle Ben's. Yeah, I'm not the best Spider fan.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, and I learned something in each of these scenes.
It's like hard to find them sometimes, and other times you find them off the map. Oh, what if it was like right there? Bye, Felicia. Wait a minute, it's usually down low. Oh, found it. Wait, it always has a picture of her by it.
Got it. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Are you sure about that? No, I swing there. I don't care about my job. I like this job. It doesn't get a lot. Spiderman.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Spider-Man! Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Look at this. Okay, after I get this here, I'm gonna hit up a thing for an exit. Disclaimer. I thought I already did this one. Any cats in here? No? I already got the ones. Let's pick up that cat, and then we'll go to a different area and pick up some towers. It says like you got all the towers and then basically like a suit or something.
Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
This dude looks sick. But I'm getting kind of sick of it. Like, this is the only suit I've actually unlocked. Besides, like, I just
Alicia's keeping busy. But I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
Looking for paint of her. If you see any paint pointed out. Anywhere very facing. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, a good way to spy on people. Hello. Oh, those are the guys. Oh, and I'm close, because my controller is vibrating.
Aha! Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Okay, I'm checking all of this. There are black cats in here. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get all the black cats here. Then I do internet famous.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list, but the demons are way worse.
Extra starting with me.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
This is fun. Just going
Expressway near Atlanta.
I bet you that suit like has stealth, better stuff than others. Cause I like this suit. Like, yeah, it's a pretty cool suit. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, this suit, oh my god. Oh no, I can unscramble. Descramble. I thought it would be unscramble.
Copy that. Thanks for
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's a black cat in here. And a black cat in here. And a black cat in here. So I have to unlock every single tower to get every single black cat. Because I need to know where they are.
Naval teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion. Control, demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
In New York, New York. It's New York, boys. Come here, look.
They're moving incident traffic to an isolated tag.
I will get the cat. Skip. Get cat. Pick up the tower.
A civilian bus was just taken hostage. Please.
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Get that tower, clear out that area, then clear out the top area. If I see a graveyard, I am 8 of 12. Do I have to like do a boss fight or something? Because it's just fine. Okay.
Attention units. A truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Why won't it let me do this? Why won't it let me do this? No.
thanks for the heads up.
Okay, now, I think I'll hit up the top area first, because it's closer. That is pretty cool.
This is Stable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem. Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Extra DLC things but I kind of just need to do it. That costume teased me, but not anymore.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Reported location is near Douglas.
Fisk isn't
We got this, Spiderman.
he's in prison with his people aren't doing anything.
Outside the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush.
It's in this district. PlayStation, you need to add more, like, for your exclusives. You did. It's all been just third-person action. So that's kind of gets boring.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man...
Oh yeah, I forgot about skill point. Hey, this? Okay, I just need one more skill point, and then I can do that, and then I can do blast off. And then web slinger will be done. Now I got a new suit to look at. The funny. I might actually do some crime tokens to get this, maybe. It's just, it has the same stats as this, so I mean, why?
Never understood.
We're gonna get a new suit anyway. Crimes are like everywhere. I should pick up a few.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status. APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
I'm looking for any spray paint that she might have put. Oh.
Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Now I just need to go through this. Can I fast travel to Feast? No, fast travel is locked on everything. Just gotta do that. And then go back to the part that I call home.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
This is gonna take a bit more, but we're almost done. See that
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
And it's over here. There's the spray paint. And
Got it.
there's the thingy.
I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Baffling shit. I missed a tower.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
And his name is John Cena. Son, you're really getting good at moving. And the knees. Haha. Whoop. I want to see what that suit looks like, because here. The suit? It's this. Do you see the picture up in the corner? The right corner? Oh, it's the same, but that looks like Black Widow. Funny how I'm playing Spider-Man, but I'm deadly afraid of spiders. I got arachnophobia. Making my way downtown, looking good. I'm all up in the hood. Hopefully it doesn't start the mission, because I want to get the last mission with Felicia. I thought we were digging a grave. We are. Don't be afraid. Wait, what? Spider-Man is just on us. If you saw Spiderman in the subway, man.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long. The danger close.
But then he died.
But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done.
Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
The thing called mouse trouble, where if I want to just like be
Ground team, what's the status of our position in the West Village?
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Did I say 13 out of 14? Oh, that's a cool building. I feel like that's Avengers Tower. But it's not. Should be out.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
Where could it be? There's like no place. Oh, vibrating? Then it goes away. Found it.
There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale reported in progress. Report came in from Seaport.
I thought there were 14, but only 12. Felicia's priority. Felicia's my wife. Duh. No, actually don't. There is called dating website way.
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over.
Traffic control point Charlie. Being fired from
The turtle is with the turtle. Like turtle boys and turtle. Probably should have been balancing my skill points. Final one.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick.
Hey everyone, I'm back. Just had to do one thing.
Found our hideout.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
It just said they were complete. Does that mean I get the suit? I did it though. Wait a minute, I did the cat hideouts. Aww. To locate the hideout entrance and all that stuff. Oh, I can't wait to get this. Was this suit really worth it? This suit has to be worth it, I guess.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Oh, I kind of want to do a based mission and get some crime tokens. But these suits, like, more formation. I can see that. When I leave the same base, when I leave the base.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Yoink. Pro tricks. First and last day. Great stimulating mind. The musical. This is a lot to do for an extra suit. To hold up the man.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spiderman in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not. Why? Because no doubt it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spiderman.
The dark suit. There's no associated suit power? Oh.
The Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me. Again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow.